These folks love their football in Seattle. Seahawks get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from Seattle. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line.
Oh, we're playing wrong. Not the wrong. How do you get off at the same time when you start your game from? Because this nigga wanna smoke an L. What the fuck is an L? Give me 5 minutes, I'm smoking this L. You're a whole football coach. But you get an L to your coach, your student, I mean your player.
Being chased out left. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
What you on?
It's Herbert.
I'm playing Ron.
You said what?
Playing Ron in the league.
And look at that catch, dragging the toes.
Why the fuck can I play my last game, bro? That country cane nigga play?
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You gotta get to replacing these niggas before the season starts.
Man, replace that nigga right now.
Even if I replace him, they're still not gonna be able to resign his player.
1st and 10 at the 46. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's
gonna make her do all that because you want to be tricky.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a
side.
drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On first down, Justin Herbert. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They got a 1st and 10 at the 15. To the air again, Herbert.
Damn, Herbert threw that bitch out of bounds. Jesus.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the
No, but I'm trying to figure out how the fuck he missing.
He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
It's throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Out to his left. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, 15 yards. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Look, I'm mad Herbert threw that bitch out of bounds and it was wide open though. You get that touchdown.
And no return on this one as the fair catch.
Who would you resign, McKinley or? No.
Bunch tight end.
Inside zone, 35 times.
That's what it looked like.
I mean, really ran 30 inside zone 35 times in the Super Bowl, yeah.
Wilson,
But that
the
was going
Seahawks take over now,
be the
1st and
move.
10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh shit.
This is the Oklahoma
He
State
definitely ran that
alum,
bitch.
Chris Carson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I got a 90 speed linebacker on my team. I don't need to use
It's a long play, so be it. But
What team that is? Send them my way.
get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense
No.
to get a chance to catch
What's
their
up, bro?
breath, settle down, and
In my league
relax
voice,
a
I don't
little
trade
bit
with
after the
playoff
Eagles gave
teams.
up a score.
Bro, you just seen me. I'm a one-hit wonder, bro.
Play action. Now
First round
Wilson.
exit, bro. Come on. Like.
And this
Oh,
is
what the
Carson
fuck?
out wide. And they get him down.
Would y'all re-sign Derek Barnett or McKinley? They both started.
I'm like 30 years old.
He only 26.
This nigga boy. Damn, he got Bradbury,
Based on our time with them,
a salty
prior to
segment,
this game,
X
I
Factor.
feel like they've got a good
Josh
mindset going
Allen,
in.
is it-
In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points.
Would y'all
in
either
this game, so offense has
re-sign
to
one of them?
each and every time, either equal
Would y'all
or
re-sign
try to
McKinley or Barnett? They both start trade. They both
give us a chance
26.
to respond to
Just
that
depends
first
on what your
touchdown
team
given
needs.
up. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and
I only like
nothing has
McKinley more
changed.
because that
They're
nigga
still
got
moving
86,
around quickly
85 speed.
and forcing incompletions.
But Barnett got 90 strength. 76.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Well, this
We
defense
saw
for the
both for one
Chargers,
and
they
two
were
tackles.
terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game,
Inside
you
zone?
have a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
And Carson unable to make it to the yellow line as the defense
Yeah,
bottles
okay,
him
yeah.
up. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Why they still let me tell them that? They just pick me to win for steal.
Intercepted.
Not who I wanted to pick
Picked
to.
off by Michael Davis. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your
James
feet,
Conner.
and they get it done. Touchdown.
I haven't even did my zone drops for this game.
Yeah, James Conner could be a decent tight end if he can catch.
So we will start here
The running
at the
back?
25.
If he can catch.
I'm not doing no zone drops. He's not showing me that I need to, so fuck it.
So I don't see no screen. Where the screen at,
Their
man?
next drive, the
screen?
Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
Why y'all playing this game? Y'all had to?
Just bunker in now. All right, good
I
field
don't have
position
to,
means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and
Doesn't
press
make
the
no difference to
advantage
me.
a little bit. They just have to be better with the football
He's one to
on this
play, so.
So
possession.
the last, that didn't bother you too much
Me
last
too,
time.
bro.
No,
Me
because
too.
it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson puts it on the carpet. It's out.
That nigga just dropped the
Picked
ball.
up by the Chargers. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery.
This team, I like. This team
Charger
looking better than the
touchdown.
Seahawks, though.
Huge play by the defense.
The
Not only
Bears,
to force the
low-key.
fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
I mean, like all
I know
around.
it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a
Still got
defense
2 fast
rallies when there's a
receivers.
fumble
Got an
return?
excellent
Everyone
running
tries
back,
to find
excellent
someone to block
quarterback.
and bring it all the way
95
home.
speed
I always
corner.
like their
Seven
celebrations because
safety.
they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So how about this for a start? 21-0
I'm not keeping
here
this
in the
quarterback in
first as
safety,
they
though.
kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
third down. Carson, and he will be very close
Look,
to
he's
a
there.
first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Everybody be throwing these little quick outs to DK.
Inches, but
What's
still
up?
some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. (21-0) our score after one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Running out of the gun here, Breida.
About to run inside zone
here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. About 3 yards there to the 27. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw is Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Wilson. He'll check that down.
Oh, look at his rain over Derwin James.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going.
Nigga, I put trust on that nigga and run that weekend play over and
Maybe
over.
that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back.
That little weak ass shit, bro. I just put trust on my nigga in practice. Oh my god, that's
just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Damn, when the fuck he got hurt?
2 yards there, a 1st down. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Yeah, advanced them bien. What we waiting on?
Nah, he ain't advanced yet.
Play action this time.
What we waiting on?
Herbert. Flush to his right.
Stokes. Bell.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice job. 16-yard gain.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another
How the fuck does he keep bumping my receivers?
Good mobility. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Herbert, quick pass out wide. Touchdown! Donald Parham with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are able to add on to their first half lead. The extra point.
Yo, Donnell, Santerie.
Lead opens up now to
You ain't got it.
points.
Got it. Send you a package, boy.
You ain't got it over
The
there.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You gonna have to give up Obi brother, bro.
And that'll carry
Shut
the back line of the end zone.
Only thing
for a
niggas gonna want on their
touchback.
team.
That's it. That's all he got.
I got somebody
I
coming
mean,
in.
I got a top pick for you.
His draft look whack.
You got loaded.
Coming
You
in
gotta
the
send
line
me
here to
2
begin the
first.
next drive, the Seahawks offense.
What you call him, brother?
So Charles, the season winding down.
And
The
then maybe
playoffs
I'll stick
obviously
with it.
not in their
Now you
futures.
doing
They
too
look
much.
ahead to the offseason. What
That's true.
spots do they maybe need? Pressure
You
comes.
ain't even give that up.
Wilson's gonna go down.
I gave up a lot.
The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that
You gave up
time.
Jamal Adams, but
3
man.
scores down, not even a halftime.
I gave up
They had not
Bobby
getting much
Wagner too.
generated offensively.
Tyler Lockett.
Gotta figure it out.
It's tough
Old.
'cause this defense
Oh
just
man,
seems to be playing with so much
superstars.
confidence
X
right
Factor, man.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Lock ain't no damn superstar.
Here's Carson with a
Yeah,
catch
that nigga
out of the
superstar now.
backfield. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Tyreek definitely works 2 first. He go change your team forever, instantly.
Now on 3rd and long.
Good and
they'll
bad.
look to throw.
I got that.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do?
And I got a
here
top
on
10
4th
first.
down?
What you think?
Top 10 don't sound like what I need, buddy. You said top 3?
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's
I could get that.
intercepted.
What's up?
Chauncey Gardner
Give me both of
Johnson
them.
with a
What's up,
pick.
dude?
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger
Now he worth 2 top 10
They'll
picks.
try here for the extra
I
point.
think so.
That's a lot.
What you want? You want me? Let me guess. You want me to just give them to you, huh?
Another one through
Yeah, why
to
not?
extend
You
the
ain't
lead.
using them.
You crazy. We led the league in touchdowns for a reason.
Did he?
Boy, you bluffing like him.
So barring a touchback,
I was about to say, God damn, he must have turned up.
as the kick is away.
Wide receiver touchdown.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
Pretty sure he was up there for touchdown on wide
So we
receiver.
have reached
Pretty
halftime
sure.
intermission with the visiting Chargers.
Yeah, niggas out here with 40 touchdown
We'll
catches.
send you eastward to Orlando, standing by.
What?
Hollywood.
Sports halftime report
Let me get
now.
DK then. He ain't even crack 1,000.
Take it away, Coach.
Nah, DK not going nowhere.
Man,
Why
Ronnie
ain't
on
we
the block.
using them?
I do use it.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Hill on the block.
Checkdowns?
Everyone back
That's
for
what it look like.
number 3.
Hill on the block.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back
Tariqa
of the
only
end zone for a
5'9", bro. What the
touchback.
fuck?
And they moved his height down. Shit crazy.
Here's
This nigga 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 agility. What the fuck?
They have a mountainous deficit looming in front of
99
You hear
change
that?
direction. What the
after the
fuck?
first half, so
You hear
where
that?
they go from here.
Exactly. Come get him.
Remembers that what's
You waiting
done
on
is
him.
done, and there's no going back. And now you have
Sent
to
you
play
my
this
offer.
drive by drive. Obviously, come back in
We
this
can do
spot.
better.
Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
I look down.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. That's complete.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Got on Gilmore.
On third down.
E, we playing?
Oh, you got it.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted.
Now let's play.
third time.
Yo, how
Look
did
at
you
my
just stop
tackle
the
conservative.
play in the middle of the fucking play when I caught a pick?
Are in great
The fuck?
shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
How you drop to the 5th seed? How you let Rams take the division?
The Charger drive
Rams
about
spank
to
that
get
ass.
going. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further
Thanks,
by
thanks,
forcing a
thank you.
turnover. So things
Oh,
are starting to
Rams
look pretty
be beating us
rosy.
on the
They
Cardinals?
certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent.
Aberration.
They still need to go out and run their offense.
Who the Rams now?
And he
Yeah.
just gets rid of it, throws it away.
Man, he beat that ass.
There looked like nobody open.
The aberration.
Second down.
What seed are you,
Listen, when you've got the
E?
lead, there's absolutely no
Fifth.
sense trying to fit the ball in where you shouldn't.
What seed
You
is
can
oh,
see
you
the
said fifth.
coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area and he just put it well over
I
his
blew
head.
the Rams out
of
too.
harm's
I'm gonna have
way.
to.
First down, that leads to a
I
second and
forgot that
10.
last time.
Okay, so I can
Justin
finally
Herbert looking to pass. Got a man and he 47.
Why?
Swings
How you
this
lost to
out here for
49ers, bro? That nigga trash.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the
bro. I played the nigga 4
Might have to
times.
start digging in for
Hard
a
to beat a
second
nigga
and
3,
goal.
let alone 4.
Again, Herbert. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're
What's
going to be
this?
set up down around the 15.
She got one that moves around by itself. Same one.
My
That's, you
running
don't
back
need that.
fumbled. That changed the game. I was about to score, then he fumbled like on the.
You don't want to get that. You don't even want to get that because that one looks way uncomfortable.
Who you running back?
At the time, it was this nigga
Yeah,
named
the
Tyler
one that
Wallace.
moves
Nigga
around.
said at the time.
Herbert.
Cut that man, bro.
Throw over the middle. Into
She got a whole
the hands of the
electric tronic one.
But he out of there though. He ain't gonna play there no more.
Cheap one.
Move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, he does have one
Say
touchdown
we got
in the
it.
game already.
And we got a new cavalry coming in next season, so it's
enough
okay.
to get him first and goal, but you and I both know he's going to be a
We'll
little
have some more
upset he
fun
didn't
back
cross
there.
the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Touchdown, Chargers. Donald Parham. His second
fumble,
What
bro.
is, what's the franchise tag on the QB?
You gotta look at the top 5 salaries.
Crazy.
The point after is good. And
Easily 20 mil.
And what you do after that? You add all of that and divide it?
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You got a franchise QB?
And they will not
I'm thinking about keeping A-Rod.
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Cause he got X Factor.
So you thinking about keeping him after you benched him midway through the season, bro?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The
Yeah, I was
Seahawks
thinking about it.
offense. And
Man, look at all
If I want to compete for the bowl, I gotta play them.
a little bit more cautious when you start
gotta
that
keep
next
him.
drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't
Should have
think
took that
there's any
superstar
way you can
nigga
run
off
back
at
out
you.
there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be
You
loose
know
with the
for shit,
football
goofy.
again. You're going to take
Offer
care
this
of
nigga a
it,
rookie
but you have to be
superstar
careful about being
for a star
too
lineman,
cautious
D
because
lineman,
now you
and
can't
he
run
turned
any
me
offense
down.
at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Goofy.
Attack him here. 2nd and 10.
Who you traded him to?
The Lions.
Now Wilson. Right back to Eskridge. This time it's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Timing is so important on a route
man's
like
so
this
boring.
because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field.
I don't know why you
I think
played
the
it.
ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Wish we could advance the lead, man. What the
That's caught
fuck?
by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is going to
Calm
have
down, bro.
first down as they're able to get the
Bro,
third
I'm
down
pissed right now.
conversion.
Yeah.
It's the salaries, right?
Pick up right there, and after
Yeah.
watching that play,
For the year?
I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Now this
Damn, this
throw
nigga
caught
Josh Allen
left
go from
side.
16 to
And he'll be
39.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff
You
said,
take fearless
let's
off
do
that
what
shit.
they've
Make
been
a
doing
difference,
the
man.
entire
That's
game because
retarded.
that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. A nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson down to the 25. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. There's Wilson to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together?
Let me go
and become
post him on the
sharp
block
again?
right now so everybody can get their shit ready for him.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things.
Chase Young on the block.
Outside the 30.
Now you talking that shit.
The regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Look at that.
Let me get
This is
Herbert.
Such a tough, loud venue.
Your brother getting
You
Herbert.
can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone.
What you saying?
Not used to seeing a lot.
Trey Lance and Jeremy Chin.
And it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
No, he not, bro. He not doing that.
Keenan Allen.
Trey Lance for Jimmy G.
That's rape.
And the Chargers
How's it rape? He'll never get an X Factor QB.
also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Nigga, that's 2 superstars for
The
1.
extra point up and good. And that
The
will
99
extend
overall
this
quarterback he
victory.
talking about here.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
You think Rob Trey Lamar?
We certainly had a sense coming in here that
Fuck
these
type
guys
question
were in
is
for a
that?
tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big.
Has anyone ever traded Lamar in CFL?
Why would they?
2nd and 2 now.
I tried to trade him
The
at
only
NBA.
QB I've done seen that never got traded.
Well, you not trading that nigga, man.
I definitely wanted to trade him in the NBA.
Nah, send him to me.
Nigga, he be out this bitch
We don't
bluffing.
got nothing.
Yeah.
across the 40.
Okay.
9 yards to
He
pick
should
up
have
there.
definitely been moved.
By the way,
The nigga
Except
couldn't-
for
the nigga
we
said he
only
couldn't sign him.
wanted to trade him for 2 people though. That's it.
Utilize him out of the
Hey,
backfield.
there's only 2 people that can get traded for him, but and one of them was coming back with a bunch of other dudes. It was a no-brainer for me. I don't run with the quarterback. I stay in the pocket.
And very little
I'm a
daylight
pocket
there.
passer.
He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The boy says he'll pocket pass.
The last run good for 2.
Everybody knows
Here,
a fucking
2nd and
pocket
8.
passer.
Here's Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Carson.
How the fuck does Carson nigga just keep breaking all these fucking tackles, bro?
Down at the Chargers'
Jesus.
44-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Chris Carson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. 20! And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st
What the
down.
fuck did Tyler Kell just sold me?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll lock him to the grab over the middle.
I fucked up. I took I messed off the A-Rod thinking I was gonna put
Well, this game was decided
Oh,
on
Roman
State
did that.
artist on
that completion there.
State artist
It's gonna
on
artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really
But
applauding
I need
probably his agent as he thinks
for a
about
play I like to
ending
run.
the contract.
I need hot route
And
master.
not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Carson again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Wilson going to throw for it.
That nigga bumped the
This
shit
is
out of me.
caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to
Man,
get
Ryan
going.
really gonna let me throw jump
And
balls
right
all day
about
to
now, heck, they might be
Keenan
wishing
Allen?
they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they.
Oh, you picked
and
it.
now this
As soon as I said that, ain't that a
intercepted.
bitch?
My goodness.
Oh, Trey Flowers. I forgot he's 6'3".
And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. So
Let me practice this line
something
9
we didn't
blitz right
see
quick.
at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Who threw that shit?
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Carson. He is out of bounds inside the 35. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Now Wilson.
Pick.
And
He
nearly
dropped
another
it.
interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a second down to salt this one away.
You got the
Throwing
cooties,
again on second down.
This nigga Isaiah Baker said Terry McLaurin and what else?
Man, that's crazy. That was our package deal.
What?
Man, he was sending me Terry McLaurin, Aaron Jones, and
I'm about to text that nigga.
They're gonna pass here with Herbert.
Nah, don't send them to him, bro.
that nigga got bitch. Dang.
He gonna have to come off Caleb Farley. You ain't about to keep him, no sir.
He'll come off of him.
I'd be a little more concerned with running.
I really want him to say Eric Stokes and Farley, nigga, and Farley.
That's what I want.
He go, he better.
Do that, bro. If you could get it, do it.
I'm about to show try.
But he only need one receiver, so he definitely want to have Terry in the package. He only uses one receiver.
Yeah.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
So he's going to have Terry in the package.
So you saying if I get Terry, I can either get Terry and Stokes or Terry and Farley or whatever, Farley?
Fuck it, try to get both of them. He negotiates.
He's got it this time.
I'm about to see. Will he work? I'm gonna see if he'll give me him, Farley, and Stokes.
Herbert setting up.
Stokes normal too. I'll add somebody in there.
Let it go in zone for Allen. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Herbert throwing again.
He ain't gonna want to do that though, because he ain't gonna be able to cover nobody no more. He be using the safety to cover them cross.
That'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Buying time to his left.
Oh, that nigga caught me.
That play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th. But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it.
Oh, they didn't even drop the ball.
Complete.
Should have been a pick for real.
1 second left to go.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Herbert off of play action. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to